last day of term today, innit? I thought at least that'd put a smile on your face.
Yeah, great.
Well, it doesn't matter if you forget out today, does it?
Unless it's me and Celine.
Well, that matters. That can't be helped, can it, love?
That can't be helped, can it, love? Could help by not picking on me.
We don't pick on you.
I only want to go to a poxy gig, like any other normal person. Oh, give us another chance.
You're always trying it on with Dad. You wouldn't be doing that with Mum.
No, she wouldn't. There's no point trying it on with your dad either. We're agreed.
Yep.
You're grounded, you're not going, there's an end to it. Right, have you had your breakfast?
Stuff it.
Katie?
Craig, a chef.
No.
Right, follow her. Take a couple of bananas, go on.
What about my breakfast?
You know she's not supposed to go without meals. She'll get ill.
It's always about her. I could get malnutrition, then I'd be ill.
Just do it, Craig. Let's your lip.
You see, when I split up with Les, I weren't bothered about that house. I just wanted out of there. But it's not same for you, love.
How come?
Well, your Steve's the one that's done the dirty, right? But you're the one keeping on a mate's sofa. I mean, that's not right, is it?
It's not as simple as that, Janice.
You're married, love. You're entitled to half his worldly goods.
That's rented.
Well, that doesn't matter. I tell you, you'd rather be living there than in some pokey little hole like this.
Pokey. Is that a hint? Am I in the way?
No, I'm just saying. Hang on to the bricks and mortar.
Yeah, but I can't think about that now. What am I going to say to the girls at work? What am I going to say to Joe?
Saying out.
Oh, come on. You know what they're like. They're going to know something's up.
Don't worry about it. Have some brekkie. Settle your stomach.
This is me brekkie.
You're a stirrer. Don't forget what I know about you.
Tell him. Still won't let you go. Anyway, Mum says give you them. Stop you going all,
What's up?
Them. Oh, everything.
Hey, you've told him, Auntie, nothing's going on between us.
Yeah?
Shouldn't you be at work?
Since when were you the boss? See ya.
Steve, phone.
Not now, Eileen. Karen! 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 Don't be like that. I know I deserve it.
Do you think you do, you manky dog?
Yes, it'll put air on your chest, will that? Huh? Hey, you'll be walking soon. You little monkey and be into all sorts of mischief. A human time bomb in the callow hand of a novice, but perfectly safe when cosseted in the firm hand of experience.
All right, Dad. I know.
You know what?
What you're getting at. What you won't let up on last night, well, you've worn me down. I've slept on it. I decided to offer Janie the job.
Have you?
Yes, you were right. I need someone with more experience.
I'm delighted. She were the woman for the job. You'll not regret it. I say you'll not regret it. The one you liked.
Claire.
Too green. How it went wrong, she'll be all over shop. She were a panicker.
She weren't that bad.
Good man. I'm glad to see the forces of reason prevailing at last. Excellent. Bye-bye, grandson of mine. Mwah.
Right. What is going on?
Sewing, packing, chatting, same as usual.
You and Steve?
What's that got to do with work, Joe?
Karen, Steve thinks you're stopping at mine. Look, what's happened? You can't tell us, you know.
I've left him.
Why?
Because while I was getting in a taxi from the trade fair to tell him how much I loved him, he was showing how much he loved me by sleeping with some slapper.
You're joking, aren't you? No, of course you're not, look. I don't know what to say. Karen, I feel really sorry for you, but you know how I feel. If there's anything I can do, I mean, I could cook you dinner. We could talk.
Or will you give it a rest, Joe? I don't need it. And by the way, this doesn't mean that I'm on the market. I won't be rebounding into you.
That's not what I meant.
No, this is all your fault anyway.
My fault? Oh, how'd you work that one out, Karen?
Because if you weren't sniffing round me, then me and Steve would be just fine.
Karen. Karen!
Norris has already paid the bill, Emily. He used his staff discount. Of course he has. He told me as much himself. I'm sorry. Oh, don't mention it. If you try to remember everything that Norris said, you'd go do lally. I know I would. Emily, please don't think I'm intruding, but you're all right, are you? I think so, yes. Come on, Emily. How long have we known each other?
Well, to tell you the truth, I have been worrying.
You know, we're going to have a word with this supplier, Rita. Really, we are. We're down a whole jar of butterscotch, and there's still no sign of those pink pear drops, despite his solemn personal
Norris,
assurance.
I'm talking to Emily.
Oh. It's all right, Rita. I can see you're busy. I'd better be going.
We'll catch up later, love.
Bye.
Bye.
What?
Can you not see how troubled she is? She was just about to open up to me when you barged in and frightened her off.
Oh, I can tell you what's wrong with her. It's trauma.
Oh, well, that's all right then, isn't it? Just a bit of trauma, is it? She's still slightly upset because she was nearly murdered. Well, I don't know what I'm worrying about then. It's absolutely nothing.
You know, sometimes, Rita, I see another side of you, and it's not pretty.
Come on, Janice. Goss, now.
What goss?
Karen, there is something definitely going on.
I know now.
Oh, you mean you're saying now? How come you're so pally anyway? Has she won the lottery?
Do you think she'd be here if she won lottery?
If I won the lottery, I'd still come to work for a minute.
What about you, Hayley? You normally know more than you let on.
Karen won't want us discussing her problems.
Ah, so she has got problems then. I knew it. I knew there was something wrong. She's done it with Carter, hasn't she? I bet you. Come on, fiver. Any takers?
This! I really don't think we should be talking like that.
I'll get it. Hello, Karen McDonald's phone. Oh, it's you. Steve.
I'm sorry to bother you. I need my references back. I gave you the original. Stupid, my fault. I'm sorry.
Can you just hang on a minute? Hello? Yeah, hi, Boris. I need to speak to you.
Hello, little one.
Yes, I know I'm speaking to you. I've just got someone here.
I'm Claire. You don't remember me, do you?
Can you just hang on a minute, mate? Claire, you don't have to do that.
I'd like to. I'm not in a hurry if you want to...
Are you sure? Yeah. Tomato sausages? Well, what's all this about using foreign pork? We've never done that before.
Good boy. I've got a present for you. What's this? It's a little bear. Hello, Joshua. Do you like it?
Just hang on a minute, mate.
Do you like it?
What are you doing that for?
I hope you don't mind. I saw it was his birthday the other day.
You didn't have to do that, Claire.
I had to come round anyway.
Been offered another job.
An interview.
Your references are upstairs. There won't be a take.
Boo. Boo. Is that good?
Karen, we need to talk. Look, we can speak here or in the Rovers. Well, I'm not going away.
Hey, sounds like a Barney.
Get us a pint in, I'll catch you up.
Come on, you. Let's leave them to it. I'll get drinks in.
What, I missed this?
Come on, will you?
Janice.
Come on then, let's hear it. I'm really sorry. She meant nothing to me. I've been really stupid. Is that what you want to say to me?
Karen, don't, please. We can't throw away our marriage like this.
Why not? Because you did. Idiot.
Karen.
No, and don't follow me because we've got nothing to talk about.
What are you looking at, Captain Scarlet? Come on, gloat, have we?
Hey, it's got nothing to do with me, Steve. It's to do with you and some tart, all
I
right?
suggest you walk away, Carter. Before I wipe that look off your face.
Bye. Claire, I don't know what I've done without you, I really don't. I've got more done each time you've been here than I've done in a week.
It's a pleasure. He's a lovely boy. I suppose it's obvious, but I wouldn't want to work with children if I didn't like them, would I?
Obvious to you, maybe. But you should have seen some women that come for your job. Seems like they hated kids.
You said my job.
Yeah, they did. Do you want it?
I don't know what to say.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I was going to employ someone with a bit more experience, but seeing you here with him today, well, you've been so good, kind, lively. Your references check out then. Well, what's wrong? You don't look so happy.
No.
Well, is there anything you want to ask me?
Well, there is something bothering me. It's Joshua's granddad.
My dad?
He wasn't very friendly.
Don't mind him.
In fact, he was rude. I'm sorry, but I had to say it. I don't react well to bullying.
Well, I'm Joshua's dad. I decide who looks after him. He's just trying to test you, that's all. He's not like that all the time. I'll have a word with him. Well, like I say, you don't have to decide now.
No. I mean, yes. Yeah, I really want the job. I really want it.
Good, because it's yours.
You hear that, Joshua? I've got a smashing new job. Come here.
Come on, Janice, I tell you everything. I told you all about what me and Kurt got up to last night.
I know. I wish she hadn't. Or having me dinner.
I'm sure that Karen's got enough on her plate without you delving. Why don't you ask her if you're that interested?
Look, you lot want to know just as much as I do. Anyway, I don't need to ask her because Janice knows. Come on, Jan, don't be so tight.
I'm not being tight. She'll tell you if she wants you to know.
And I don't.
You never had secrets like this when you were one of the girls?
This has got nothing to do with being one of the girls. So why don't you all keep your greasy noses out? Because it's got nothing to do with anybody.
Yeah, we know that. So what? Since when did that stop us?
I've left Steve. That's terrible. I'm so sorry, Karen.
I knew it. You all owe me money. I said you'd done it with Carter.
Nobody bet with you.
Yeah, that's because you all knew you'd lose.
Why don't you keep your mouth shut, Fizz? Because I haven't done anything with John.
Haven't you?
No. It's Steve that's been playing away.
Hiya. My dad not around?
Oh, no. He's delivering a car, so I can probably talk to you for about 2 minutes without fear of getting battered.
Has he been getting at you?
Well, if he has, he's been doing it very quietly. He's hardly spoke to me today.
Oh, look at you.
Hey, Lucky's my middle name. You've cheered up a bit.
Have I?
Yeah, you seem really fed up this morning.
Yeah, I'm still fed up.
Come on, what is it?
Everything. Exams, diabetes, no mates, grounded.
Grounded? How long for?
Long enough. I was meant to be going to a gig as well tomorrow night with a couple of old mates. Can't now.
What are you doing here?
We are chatting.
Every time I turn around, you in.
Yeah. Well, good job you arrived when you did. I mean, another minute, and who knows what we'd have been doing.
Oh, you're so sharp. One of these days you're going to cut yourself, you know that?
You do know that she was joking, don't you?
I need a favour.
Yeah, come in. You better shut the door.
No, thanks. I'll leave it open. Every time I go out of earshot, people start talking about me.
What's the favour?
I need to get off early.
Sure. Are you annoyed at me? Look, I'm sorry if it sounded like I was coming on to you. I don't want us to fall out. I want you to know that, as a friend, I'll be around for you, that's all.
Right, thanks.
Well, go on then. Your turn.
What?
Well, normally when two people have had a bit of a row, one of them gives in a bit, then, well, the other one gives in a bit in exchange, and it's like a ritual, isn't it? It's part of making up.
Right, thanks for that. Perhaps that's where I'm going wrong, Guy.
I'm waiting.
Right, I'm sorry. I should never have said that me and Steve breaking up was your fault.
I don't believe this.
What?
Well, that sounds very like an apology, what, coming from you?
Shut up.
Nice to see you smiling again. So listen, if you need me, you know where I am, okay?
Yeah.
15, as in 1-5, not 5-0. Oh, another boss. Do you know, you two are really spoiling me.
So what's what I heard about you and Carter outside the factory? Nothing. It's not what it sounded like. About to go for him is what it sounded like.
You've been making a bad situation worse.
I wanted to chin him, but I didn't. What's the bad situation? Eileen?
Torn between two bosses. Oh, I'm all of a dither.
Karen's left me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, so you should be, Dev. If it weren't for you stirring it all the time, we'd still be together. I mean, look at that. Joe Carter and your missus. They're not filing together. What, working late again? Why did I listen to you?
But you know, if you hadn't been jealous in the first place, you wouldn't have taken any notice of me, would you? No, what, you're hurt, Steve? Well, you're angry? And you're looking to blame anyone but yourself, but take a little bit of responsibility, mate. It's your marriage.
Katie. So, how's the imaginary play going? Done any imaginary singing yet?
Leave us alone.
No, I'm interested. I think Mum and Dad will be too. So, what's going to happen tomorrow when you're not actually in the play? Have you thought of a brilliant and cunning plan?
No.
Well, I have.
Have you what?
You could tell them that tomorrow's cancelled because you're all so rubbish.
Like they're going to believe that.
Of course they will. They've heard you sing.
Shut up.
All right, so say that tomorrow's another rehearsal and they can't go, but I can.
I'm not saying that.
Why not? Give you a chance to hone your imaginary acting skills.
You see, I agree with Dad. I don't think Tyrone's suitable boyfriend material.
Neither do I. That's why I'm not going out with him.
Who are you going to the gig with?
Louise and Paul.
Louise and Paul from Sheffield? You're meeting them?
Yeah.
You're mad. You're going to get us killed.
Listen, do you want them to know about you and your lies?
I don't care.
Well, we're going to have to move again. And everyone will know what a psycho you are.
I'm going to tell.
Look, I'll get him to bring Jamie next time.
What? Could you?
Of course. We can both see our mates. So long as we're careful.
You're getting a nanny?
Oh, yes.
I don't know how you can. A stranger bringing up the baby.
You'd have had one if you'd had the brass.
Is she going to live with you?
Of course not.
Well, then she's not a nanny, she's a childminder.
Well, no, actually, clever clogs. Lass has qualifications to look after a baby. That makes her a nanny, not a childminder.
Well, whatever she's called, she's going to make your life a lot easier, Fred.
She is that, I say she is that. There's only so much time a man of my years can spend crawling on the floor, neighing like an horse for the amusement of a one-year-old.
You paint a very vivid picture, Fred.
It's like being in the room with you. I want you home, mate.
Same again.
Oh, thank you, I will.
Go on, then, while there's no one at the bar.
Oh, I think I'll get off, actually.
Now, I think this has gone on long enough, don't you?
Well, it's not my doing.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. It's a time to mend fences. Yoo-hoo, Tracy! Best behaviour.
Mother.
Ken's just offered to get a round in.
Party time?
Sit down. That's an order. What's your poison?
There's no ton.
Oh, turn it off then.
What now?
Well, we could get our Craig to give us another song.
Oh, no thanks. I think he punctured me eardrums last time.
Don't listen, love. You'll be all right on the night.
Yeah, I meant to say about that. They cancelled the show.
Cancelled it? Till when?
Till Monday.
What, this Monday?
Yeah. They think we need more rehearsal. Tomorrow night's a dress rehearsal now.
It's a bit short notice, isn't it?
They decided today. They think the school looks stupid.
What, can we still go tomorrow?
Parents aren't allowed.
Not allowed? Why not?
They interfere.
Do we?
Yeah. It'd be good if someone saw me, though. Give me a few tips. Katie, you're allowed to come.
Get lost. I'm not going to go to one of your stupid rehearsals.
So, how's business?
Oh, you know, ticking over. It's, talking of business, there's my partner, so if you'd excuse me, there's something I need to discuss.
I'll come with you.
You stay here a minute. Your mother's hardly had time to say a word to you yet.
Well, maybe she don't want to talk to me.
Well, you haven't exactly been trying your hardest, have you?
I sat down, didn't I?
That could have gone better.
I blame you for that. You were determined not to get on with her. Do you want to be estranged from your daughter?
Of course not.
Then do something about it while you've got the chance.
Solving your problems the traditional way, then?
Being business partners with you covers all grounds, doesn't it?
I want you to come round for your tea on Saturday.
I don't think meals work for our family, Gran. You were there last time you saw what Mum were like.
She won't be there. It'll be me and you. Just because you and her have fallen out doesn't mean that I should be denied access to my own flesh and blood. Now, I'll not take no for an answer. You come in.
Oh, all right then, I'll come.
That's what I just said, didn't I? 8:30.
Look, Dev, I'm not being funny. I think I'll be better off nighting on my own.
Ashley! Betty! Pint here! Who's looking after Bobby?
Teresa said it won't be long.
A please wouldn't hurt.
Get the lad a pint, he's gasping.
Right.
Can't get the staff these days.
Well, that's what I've come round to talk to you about.
What, Betty?
No, staff. I'm not going to offer Janie the job.
You're not? Why?
Well, because I've offered it Claire.
The jittery one? She'd no oil in her lamp.
Yeah, she had. Anyway, it's my decision and I've made it. She come round earlier, she were brilliant with Joshua. I know she might not have the experience, but, well, it's best thing for him. And it's only a trial, so if it don't work out, then we can have Jeannie back.
Karen? Are you back?
Yeah, right.
Changed the locks?
Not as stupid as you look.
Well, why have you done that?
Second thoughts. Maybe you are.
Karen, I love you. Nothing's worth it without you. I can't believe I've done this to us.
Look, I know you're sorry. And I know you regret it, but it's just not gonna make a difference, Steve.
People get over worse than this. We're good together. We can get over what's happening. You know why I did it?
No. I didn't think you'd do that to me.
Karen, I'm begging you. Please don't leave me.
I'm not leaving you. I am chucking you out. Now get your stuff and get out!
Karen, please don't do this to me.
The bet's off. Steve, the marriage is over. We've both lost.
I can't believe you.
No! Get out! I said get out! It's cheating!